So, after days and days of incessant grinding and holding out your hand in Netmarble for mail gifts, you now have your own LR Lostvayne Meliodas. But what can you do with him besides going up against others with their own LR Lostvayne Meliodases in PvP? Don't worry, there's still a lot you can do with him, and I am here to help. Everyone has that friend. You know, a person you love and adore, but also they have so much luck on banners and it's absurd. And maybe that friend has a 6'6" Reinhardt that has tormented you to the point where you may have made an entire video based on the conceit that her Reinhardt just gets exploded constantly. I mean, who would do that, right? Wouldn't be me. But now, now, it's time for true revenge. LR Meliodas just tears through this clown, and his infect card makes the rest of the Bond team a joke. Ignore the fact that the old Bond team has been a joke for a while, though, okay? Let's just watch Reinhardt eat shit and smile to ourselves. The funniest way of gauging power creep is watching these newer units rip up the OG deathmatches like they're nothing. See how many turns it takes for the red demon to eat shit. Laugh at Howlex's attempts to kill while also reminiscing back to the days when Howlex could curb stomp you with ease because, let's face it, all of us playing back in 2020 had those moments before our teams were fully built, where Howlex tromped in and ended our careers before they even began. Seriously, screw this guy. Sure, the tower has little tricks and whatnot to each stage, but there are some characters that just really and truly do not give a shit. LR Melly is one of them. If you want to play it safe, you know, have two other characters conform to the trick, and then let Meliodas rip through things. It's great! And after you're done with that, how about a little bit of pseudo-brotherly bonding? Sure, everyone else is struggling with an Nidhogg and cursing Netmarble's name, but you could be chillin' with 2 out of the 3 demon brothers. Freyr and Yorm can come along for the ride because, like, they get it. It's about family. Sorry, Zeldris. Hey. Look what I've got. Look what I've got. I got him. And you don't. No, I can't do this. My avatar has to be Easton. I don't know. I mean, I think he looks cool in his 2.5 anniversary suit and his LR cosmetic. And this also sort of like flexes in a, hey, look at how long I've been playing way. Maybe it's a little gaudy? God, at least this one doesn't look like Dimitri Fire Emblem though.
Kill every last one of them.
Real talk though. When Lostvayne last ruled the meta, there was one team, Glue Eater, aka him, Goddess Elizabeth, and Green Gother, with Green Merlin on the backline. This time around though, because of how the game has evolved, there are different comps that you could do with him that are competitive, but aren't the same goddamn thing. You could do demons and easily slot him in, where he greatly benefits from Esteros' passive. You could do sins with the new Festival Bond and be super annoying. There are probably other weird comps you can do that I haven't even gotten around to testing yet, but my point is, it's different this time around. And that's great. It's bonus video time. So when I was editing this, I realized how short this video was, so I figured I would just tack this on at the end. This is LR Meliodas versus Hell Howlex solo. I don't normally do these sorts of things because I'm just not that kind of channel, but I had a lot of fun with this. And Howlex really sucked when I first did it back in the day, so it was fun to just play and think about it in terms of strategy. As you can see, Meliodas takes the hits like a champ. He does not care. His gear is actually HP crit damage. I have that because I've been using him in PvP, and I have 5 million Meliodas sets, so it doesn't matter, but I went with that just because that seemed like it was playing it safe. And as you can see, he just takes care of it like nothing else. So we've already cleared phase 1, and now we are going into phase 2, where I actually get to go first. And this card just carves through him like nothing else. I could have used the ult, but I thought a lot about it, and I saved the ult because I was already thinking about phase 3. Phase 3 is where he brands a character and then just goes all in on them and does a ton of damage as well as getting rid of their buffs. So I knew I had to save my really heavy hitting cards for that. The good thing is that 1, he doesn't lifesteal a lot from me, and 2, it doesn't really do that much damage to melee because it doesn't steal, but 3, it upgraded his cards. So as you can see, I'm just kind of playing it, slow, easy, whatever. I'm taking my time. The red demon, I could only do extreme because hell is for blue or light and dark units, so I couldn't use him there. So I ended up just autoing that one after a while. But this one I had to kind of think just a little bit more. And you can see now we are going into phase 3. I specifically was saving the ult for this. I was hoping that the ult would take care of it entirely, but you'll see here, spoilers, the ult actually doesn't kill. I think if I had him on attack crit damage, it might have killed. You can see how close it gets. If it was attack crit, it would have been fine. But it wasn't. But it doesn't really matter because the next hit's gonna kill, especially with all the cards I have. The downside is that he does get branded. But I remember back in the day, this one just destroying me, and I just wanted to get him done before he could even have a chance to do this. And Melly is just sitting here like, I don't give a shit. It's time for you to die. I'm so happy to be able to use Melly again. You don't even know. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy playing with LR LV. Have a good one. Bye!